Sony's recent response to the UK's Competition and Markets Authority regarding Microsoft's $68.7 billion bid for Activision Blizzard has highlighted the vital importance of Call of Duty to the PlayStation console. In a document published by the CMA, Sony Interactive Entertainment has stated that it cannot compete with Microsoft-owned Xbox-exclusive Call of Duty using its own blockbuster first-party franchises. Sony argues that it cannot protect against a loss of Call of Duty, not in terms of gameplay hours, revenue, or in the budget it has to spend on building its own exclusives. Sony's response goes on to suggest that its recent development experience of shooter battle royale games is limited, and its main active shooter franchise, Destiny, is significantly less impactful than Call of Duty. In 2021, Destiny had only a fraction of the gameplay hours and game spend of Call of Duty. Microsoft has reiterated that it will not seek to hinder or withhold access to Call of Duty on PlayStation in any way. However, Sony's response seeks to reinforce the CMA's earlier findings that there were few franchises as enduring and as significant in terms of PlayStation's revenue and gameplay time as Call of Duty, and that any attempt to create a fresh rival would have a low chance of success. Sony highlights that its own development costs were small in comparison to Call of Duty. Even God of War, Ragnarok, which Sony describes as its biggest ever first-party title, could not compare. The development budget for Ragnarok has been redacted from the public version of Sony's filing, though it appears to be listed in the three-figure millions and likely fairly low. By contrast, Activision has reportedly spent around $300 million on each annual release of Call of Duty. The release of responses by the CMA includes replies from 6 other companies in the games industry, all of those in favor of Microsoft's deal. The identities of these companies have been kept publicly anonymous, save for that of 4J Studios, the Scottish team which worked with Microsoft to release console versions of Minecraft. The CMA is one of 3 major regulatory bodies currently standing in the way of Microsoft's Activision Blizzard deal being approved, alongside the US Federal Trade Commission and the European Commission. A final decision by the CMA is set to be published next month, on or before 26 April 2023. Thank you for watching this video on the ongoing battle between Sony and Microsoft over the Call of Duty franchise. If you found this information interesting or informative, please consider subscribing to our channel for more updates and analysis on the latest gaming news. Also, we would love to hear your thoughts on this topic in the comments section below. Do you think Microsoft's acquisition of Activision Blizzard will have a significant impact on the gaming industry? Or do you think Sony will find a way to stay competitive? Let us know your opinion. And don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and share it with your friends who might be interested in this topic. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.